Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We've gathered here today to review some insider bank bids and offers information on the GBP USD pair, and Mr. Rob Grespi is kind to honor us with his presence today, and he is the one who is going to be giving us that information. First, let me show you an image of Rob Grespi and I, so that you know who you're talking to. Here is the image. Rob is the guy without the name tag, and I'm the guy with the name tag, Felix. Nice to meet you too. Okay, let's now switch to charts and let's review what happened yesterday. So yesterday we were approximately at this level, about 97.18 or so, and pretty much Rob told us that if the 97, there were some offers at 97.20, and if they were broken decisively, we would see 50s and 60s next, and if 50s and 60s could be broken, especially the 60s, we would see offers at 9800. On the bids, he said we had bids at 9700, and below that 9680, and below that is not important because it never reached there. So let's review here. So we had some bids at 9700. We had some offers at 97.20, the break of which we would see 50s to 60s approximately. Okay, so as you can see here, the 20s wasn't decisively broken for a while. The price ranged within 10 pips of there. Then the price went down to the 9700s. Then, the bids came in. Then as you can see here, the offers held at the 20s for over an hour. I mean, this was like perfect. It was like 97.23, 22. Good job there, Rob, on that level. Then basically, when the bids were broken out, we saw the 60s, as you can see. First, it hung around in the mid 40s. Then it went to 97.60, repelled back to 40 by 20 pips. Then it went, and it never quite got above the 60s. The top was 69 and a half or so. That was during the New York session. And then it kind of climbed down, and now right now it's trading in the 97 40s or so. So it was definitely some very, very useful information if you were actively trading. Obviously, if you were trying to set some set and forget orders, that could have worked if you set a short in the maybe a 97.60 or something with a 20 pip stop loss or whatever, and whatever profit. I normally don't trade that way, but I think a lot of creative ways can be made up to trade these bids and offers levels. Okay, that's enough for the review. Let me give the mic to Mr. Rob Grespi here. Right now we're at this candle at about 2:15 a.m. New York time. The price is trading at about 97.48. Please let us know what you see there, Rob.
Well, basically, I did mention at the beginning of the session, as a matter of fact, that the pound looked bullish, and it was moderately bullish actually. There was some mild short covering that took place, and I have posted below, if you can read it, what I write in the room, the two options that you can probably consider for the pound today. So what we have right now is we have bids in the 30s. Hang on.
My God, that sounded tasty. Yeah, go ahead. Where did you go, Mr. Grespi?
We have bids in the 30s. Which
are those light intraday bids?
Intraday. No, they're not light. But they are important intraday bids. If they do get broken, we get a couple more layers, but the most significant one, I would have to say, will be 9700 area. With 9680s being looks like it's for some size.
Okay, excellent.
Now, as long as
on
the intraday basis, as long as the on the offers, we're looking at 60s offer. This area,
so the light
give or take, if you put 60,
okay.
65. Yeah.
Okay.
Then 80s. 97, 80s. Then 9800, which appears to be for some size right now. Above that, then we'll see what happens. Now the pound looks bullish. Again, mergers and acquisition activity is showing signs of awakening, which usually pushes the pound up.
Excellent.
On intraday basis, the 30s are important. However, as long as the 9680s are not cleaned up, the pound looks like it wants to recover some of its ground. On a daily basis, the 9680s have to hold. They have to hold the fort.
Excellent. Well, thanks so much for the info there, Rob. As you know, we have the Bank of England minutes coming out at 4:30 a.m. New York time, and it may provide some intraday volatility. It's probably not going to be strong enough to completely break the trend. So if it comes out disappointing, well, it depends on how disappointing it is. Let me take that back. If it's completely shocking, it could create a huge move and even a possible trend reversal short term. So that's at 4:30 a.m. So watch out for volatility during that time. Then the rest of the London session and New York session looks pretty slow in terms of indicators, economic indicators. Nothing that important coming out. So if you're in the Forex Diamonds room, I'll see you at around 4 a.m. New York time for the London session Bank of England minutes. And if you're in King Forex room, Rob Grespi will see you in the King Forex room. And just be nice to him. He has bronchitis, he is coughing, and honestly I think he should take a break and be in bed. But as you can see, he is trading. He is trying to make the best out of it. And I think mostly it's for the subscribers, in my opinion, which is obviously admirable, and at the same time, obviously, people are paying, so it's what we are supposed to do, even when we're a little sick, supposed to be there and trade. Anyway, I will speak with you later. Thank you so much for listening. It seems like Rob is a little sick, so we'll set the jokes aside for the next time when he recovers. Okay, bye-bye everyone.